in Syria.
Well, Angela Kane is a former United Nations High Representative for Disarmament Affairs. She's now a professor at Sciences Po University in Paris. Angela, good to have you with us. So is it possible that this team of chemical weapons inspectors may never be able to get into Douma?
I think that's very unlikely. First of all, Douma is under the control of the government, and so therefore the government is also responsible for the security in addition to the UN security. And that means that there would be government-escorted security officials going with their team. And the sooner they get to Douma, the sooner they get to, in fact, investigate the facts behind that attack, the better it would be for the world to have certainty what exactly happened in Douma.
Well, one former OPCW inspector is saying that proof may now not be found because it's been 12 days. The site could have been tampered with. Is it possible to eradicate all evidence of a potential gas attack?
That entirely depends on what was used. If it was in fact a chlorine attack, a chlorine bomb attack, then it would be highly unlikely that something would still be found because chlorine evaporates very rapidly. Yet there was also a suspicion that was mentioned by various news outlets and social media that it could have been a sarin-like or nerve gas attack in addition to chlorine, because people did speak about a chlorine smell. If in fact a nerve gas or a sarin-like gas was used, then it would still be possible to find remnants of this, both in the people who were exposed to it as well as in environmental samples.
If this team does get into Douma, how long do these type of investigations take?
It depends on the number of laboratories that would be used. First of all, they would have to have the samples that they take under their chain of custody, meaning they don't leave their sites. Then they would be transported to OPCW laboratories in Europe, and they could be analyzed, and I think that would take maybe 10 days. It can take longer, but to get a first analysis, I think would be done very rapidly, and therefore I think it would be 10 to 12 days for them to have a result for that. So it wouldn't be terribly long.
Angela, thank you very much indeed for that. Good to get your thoughts there. Angela Kane. Now, Iraq says it has carried out airstrikes against Daesh-held positions inside Syria in coordination with the Syrian regime. Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi's office said the terrorist